Hello YouTube, it's Narissa. Um, Today I'm going to do a little goddess study. Had a lady ask for more goddess study, so I've decided that I'm going to work on that today. We're gonna talk about Hecate. And the reason I'm doing Hecate is because November 16th is her day, and it's coming up, so that'll give you guys time to maybe look more up on her than what I just give you in this short, brief info file. Kind of, you know, just something a little bit about her. But you could look up her stories and maybe meet at the crossroads with some friends and leave some offerings. I do it every year with my friends. We go to a specific crossroad that we adore, and we set out offerings for the great goddess Hecate. And I also take dog biscuits for her hounds. And we've even kind of sat around for a little while and listened, and you could hear dogs howling and barking. It was really magical. But you got to do this at night. Okay, so we'll just get into it a little bit. So, first off, we know that I always make some type of charm to go along with that goddess. And I haven't made the charm yet, but yesterday I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up some items that I'm going to use in my charm. And I couldn't find one certain item, and if I did, it was like massively huge, and I couldn't. She carries a lantern, and the lantern I couldn't find, or I couldn't find a torch of some sort. But another couple of things that, you know, that she's into is keys. So I found this little key, and I paid $2.49, Hobby Lobby. And then I found this little wolf. I'm getting to, come on. I cover my face. Okay, he was $2.49. And then there was this whole baggie of little daggers. They're all different colors. I thought, well, I'm only going to use one of them for the charm necklace piece. But the other ones I can use in other, I mean, there's going to be a lot of different ones that comes up with daggers or athames or athames, or however, athames, I call them athames. However you call it, it's your business. But I call them athames. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm still fighting the stupid cold. So those are the charms, and put those together, and then I'm gonna find some black stones. It can be onyx, it can be tourmaline, it can be quartz, it can be hematite, but smoky quartz. The darker the quartz, the better. You want to go with the dark stones. The only one that really kind of helps accent is the moonstone, because she is kind of like moon goddess, night goddess, underworld goddess. Okay, so we're going to kind of get into Hecate. She's the threefold goddess, the moon goddess. In her dark form, she's a witch goddess. She's the spirit of the crossroads. She rules over spirits of the dead, magical powers, regeneration, religious rites, and purifications. Okay. Her herbs are oak, yew, and the yew tree is the one that they use most in her rites and stuff in Greece. So she's Greek. She came to Greece. There's more to that. Garlic. Remember garlic, because that's one of the things that we give away at the crossroads. Aconite. Now she goes into the poisons. She's dark goddess of the underworld. She's part of the underworld. So aconite, belladonna, dittane, mandrake, and also lavender. A bag of lavender at the crossroads would be nice. I don't suggest the poisonous ones, because there are little animals and there are homeless people that will pick up these items, so you don't want to leave those out. Okay, you know, maybe Just, yeah, not those. We already talked about her stones. Her colors are black, orange, and yellow orange, and like a red orange, and then silver and purple. There's a lot of debate on this. I stick with the black and the silver and the purple with her. Okay, that's what I stick with. The other ones I'm sure is because of the fall season, maybe. I don't know. Her element is water. The moon, water, all that it implies. She also had something to do with the sea gods. So she, I can't remember which ones, but she had something to do with the sea gods, and that's where the water also comes from. Animals, the dogs. Dogs. There's a story behind the dog thing. She turned, what was her name? Hecate. Hecuba. Yeah. Was transformed into a black dog with fiery eyes to become the companion of the great witch goddess Hecate. Okay. She also rules over wisdom, choices, victory, vengeance, and travel. Okay, turn page. I have to write things down because I forget words really easy with my dyslexia. So I have to write things down. Back to the animals. I'm sorry. Squirrel. Back to the animals. So, of course, the dog, okay, and the horse, and the lion, all right? This is the heads. These are the different, this is the triple form that she can take. She's the three-headed goddess, so she can take 3 forms all together at once, and that's the dog, the horse, and the lion. She's also been known to have the 3 different heads of a serpent, a horse, and a dog. Okay, her other animal is the polecat. A lot of people ask what a polecat is. Here in Kansas, we call skunks polecats, but I really believe that it's a form of large cat that they reference to in the mythology and the Greek books. Her tools is the blazing torch, the keys, and a dagger. All right, hence the dagger and the key charm. I couldn't find some type of torch or lantern, some type of torch. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think I'm gonna find it. So figure it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, again, her day is November 16th. November 16th, after dark. Just right there when you're getting to the point where it's getting dark. Meet at the crossroads with your friends, or I don't suggest doing stuff like this by yourself. I mean, if you can be with a friend, I know this is more, it's safer when you're, not unless you know the area and you think you're safe and you can do this, do it. But go to the crossroads and take offerings. You can look up all sorts of beautiful little sayings and stuff to ask Hecate for protection through the year, and have her dogs guard you and your home and your children, and you know, she's the protector. She's really good. She's yeah, anyhow, so her aspect is the crone. The aspect of the woman is the crone. The Greeks also call her a titan. Her mother was, okay, this is really weird, because in the books, I've read several different books about her, and in one of the books, it says that Hesad and Zeus, mother and father, but then later Hesad says no. She says that Astera and Perseus was her mother and father. So it I don't know, kind of lingers different directions, so you can't really get a true answer. She was originally Greek, her worship having traveled south from Thracian homeland and the underworld. She helped with Persephone. So, yeah. One of her sayings is, she who works her will. And remember the tradition to lay items out on November 16th. Honey is a really, really big thing. So we take like a jar of honey, maybe a head of garlic. I personally take eggs, fresh eggs. I'll take a couple of eggs and dog biscuits, and I try to buy some really nice dog biscuits at Dog Treats. I also like to take lavender incense sticks, and I'll burn one or two in the spot, and I'll leave some, you know, but I think jar honey, and we'll do apples. Shush, shush, boys. Uh-oh, something's going on. I also like to leave fruit, like apples, peaches, plums, you know. Once when my daughter was pregnant, I left a pomegranate, so that, you know, the protection of all the little children, because a pomegranate in other realms is used for many children, so I wanted the protection of all the little children. So, you know, look up Hecate, the great witch goddess. She's amazing. There's a lot of really neat things on her. And she's fun to work in your yearly workings every November 16th. Write it down in your book. Put it in your date book. And every November 16th, plan for that day and do something special at the crossroads. It's awesome. So, bright blessings. This is Narissa. And be safe out there. And Samhain's right around the corner, so have a happy, safe Samhain. And bye.